So guys, welcome back to another gameplay video of God of War. के छ सबैजनाको हाल खबर र अगाडिको एपिसोड हेरेको थियौ भन्ने थाहा होला हामीले यो which of the woods जे भए पनि त्यसबाट हामीले एउटा कम्पास जस्तो के लिएथ्यौं अनि यस्तो यहाँ हाम्रो मार्क आछ माथि त्यसपछि यसले सेफली यो ठाउँबाट जान सक्छस् त भनेर हामीले पठाछि के अरे क्यु ओइ 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 यत्रा सेफली जिससे सेफली यार
nightmares. Mom used to tell me about them. I didn't think they were actually real.
Nightmares?
Yeah. They give people nightmares. Or they are nightmares. I don't remember which.
Nightmares. Okay, जे भए पनि ठीक छ नि त त्यसै सेफली हुँदै चाहिँ हुन त ड्रगर्सबाट त यिनीहरु त सेफै हुन् त्यो अर्को मेन गुण्डाहरु आउन पाउनन् भन्न खोज्या होली दुई फ्याक
I think you got him.
Yes, I did, boy. बोट चाहिन्छ यसको लागि हामीलाई
Isn't that heavy?
Yes.
Doesn't seem like it.
Nothing is heavy for Kratos.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, I'm coming.
Enchantment fire. Oh. Q and E. Oh, esto po.
Over there.
There is the boat, boy.
Now we'll get to the mountain quick. I just can't believe I'm here, doing all this. There was a time I thought I'd never leave our woods, or even my own beds.
You are not to blame for your sickness.
Oh, I know. I guess I'm just saying. This is great.
यो ट्रेजरहरु मैले उ गर्न मिल्दैन अरे तनाव हो त ब्रो त्यो पनि ठिकै छ छोड्दिम न त्यो एप्पल पाए हुन्थे मैले ठिकै छ अब जान मिल्दैन भने के गर्ने त पछि मिल्छ कि मेबी
There's the mountain. Look how close we are.
We
Sagarmatha.
seawater.
How do you know?
Do you not smell it?
If that smells the sea, the sea stinks. Look at that. It's Thor.
Thor.
Oh.
Thunder.
That's right. I never thought you listened when Mother spoke of the gods.
I seldom did. Did she speak of one who could feel no pain?
Oh, that sounds like Baldur,
Balder.
an Aesir god, son of Odin and Frigg.
And Odin is king.
That's right. Why do you ask?
Baldur रहेछ त्यसको नाम
I see runes there in his chest. Can't quite make it out. It reads, sacrifice your arms to the center of the water. Awaken again the cradle of the world.
Sacrifice your arm अरे
Throw our weapons into the water? Guess that won't be a problem for you. Are you gonna do it?
गर्दिम न त वर्ल्ड सर्पेन्ट आउँछ नि यसपछि
The axe did not return.
ओपे ओ हो
Are you on board? What is this?
It's the world serpent.
हो Damn फाल्दे
Stay calm, boy!
I am! This is great!
It speaks?
Yeah! Mom said he's friendly!
What is it saying?
I don't know! That was amazing!
अरे पानी सुकाइदियो त
There's a shipwreck way over there. See that? And there's a statue of Thor. Except I can see a lot more of him now.
पानी सुकाइदियो त सब
Stopped, and the serpent rose.
ए तल उ बस्या रहेछ
Oh,
नि
that must be why the beach wasn't there before. See?
अच्छा
And there's the
ऐसन
mountain.
बात
Look it. That building leads from the foot of the mountain to that golden temple.
It was all just under the surface.
Except for the statue. Good thing, huh? There's even a dock. There, next to the flag.
नाइस सर्प
We'll go
तल
to the dock first, right? We'll be the first people to walk on it in who knows how long.
You know of that serpent?
He's one of the giants. He's so big he's wrapped around the whole world and bites his own tail.
An exaggeration.
I don't know. Looked pretty big to me. How long do you think this has been here?
A very long time.
यो त क्रेटोसले जिउसलाई मारेको ठाउँ
Is this
जस्तो
the
छ
Winter
त
Mountain?
It would seem.
If it isn't the bearded beaver, it is sexy. Have I got something for you too?
Brock?
कहाँबाट आयो फेरि यति छिटो
But how did you...
None of your fucking business. Now get in here. I got something for you. And don't go making pig eyes at my spot. I saw it first.
Okay. What do you think he wants?
To test our patience.
When word gets out about my new shop, folks will finally come out of hiding. They'll be clawing all over each other just to catch a whiff of my wares. You watch. You rush around like that everywhere? Yeesh.
त्यो वर्ल्ड सर्पेन्ट त्यत्रो ठुलो रहेछ लास्टमा उ भएर हेरे पानी कस्तो सुगाइदियो यार तर खतरा What is this?
Pile of rocks there. With that key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the world tree.
What?
A shortcut between the realms. If you ever see a mount in the world, use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way. Straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever you do, never, ever throw yourself over the edge of the path, lest you want death.
Yeah, I don't see us wanting that.
Okay, त्यहाँबाट त्यो टेलिपोर्ट जस्तो गर्न मिल्दो रहेछ
Best of luck with all the rampage.
यहाँबाट त हामी आएको होइन र को
Hey, that could be valuable.
हो न हामी यहाँबाट आएको What? होइन यो छुट्टै बोट हो त्यो त कन्फ्युज पार्दै यार हाम्रो बोट चाहिँ यता छ हैन र उई यता ए हाम्रो बोट चाहिँ यहाँ छ यता कन्फ्युज पार्दिन्छ यार व्हाट इज दिस लिफ्ट जस्तो हो यो आई थिंक तर हामीले अहिले त्यहाँ जानु छैन हामीलाई अहिले जानु छ
Here we go.
ओ हिल हुन्छ त ओइ डर जान्छस्
With luck, that tower leads through to the mountain.
I'm ready.
ओए क्यों हो क्यों हो
What is that? What's your right? Whoa.
त्यो के हो त्यो छेपारो जस्तो
Is that weird?
Look here. Another.
Look! It's the world serpent. He's so much bigger than I imagined. Oh,
तो
look!
पे 9 realm में ही हो
Or will bite him. Looks like.
क्यों नहीं beat Thor और will beat him अरे वो सर maybe the old serpent span all over waters of Midgard may be the only one big enough to beat Thor. I still can't believe we met him. Okay. 9 realm मुनिनहरु 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 वटा छन् त्यो वर्ल्ड ट्री छ टोटल खै के पो मलाई पनि थाहा हैन Read it, boy.
I told you. We should come back with the cipher.
What is cipher?
I still can't read these. What is that? It smells awful.
Poison.
Oh.
Cute. Enemy आउँछ न नि यहाँ Nee, ze leren ons das. इधर से किधर जाने का esto.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
What is this?
Oh, what were those things? They smell awful.
Your mother called them scorn poles. Poison magic. She was the one who showed me how to disable them. What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching you something.
Yes.
Foothills, sorry.
Whoa. Sure is foggy here.
I don't like this place.
Another dwarf. Should we...
No. He is of no consequence.
Excuse me, but, how did you come by that, axe?
That is my concern alone.
And, while I won't dispute that, I know that blade. It was one of ours, but, we didn't make it for you.
Step aside.
I can't. See, the woman we made it for, I was, well, I am quite fond of her, and I would be
Hey.
somewhat displeased if it turns out that you did something to her.
It was my mother's. She left its father before she died.
ए फे को यो एक्स खास
Face dead?
अरे
I'm very, very sorry to hear that. She was a fierce warrior. And a good woman. Okay. I will make improvements to the axe.
But nobody asked you to.
Well, it's true, but knowing your mother, she would have insisted I repair that act of vandalism perpetrated against her axe by my brother.
I knew it. You are Brock's brother. The other half of the brand's here.
The blue one is your brother.
वाह क्या थे
Though my talents are vastly superior. No boast. I swear to Freya.
Do not undo his work. Improve upon it only.
Yeah, but can you put it down over there? That handle is
No.
filthy. Okay then. I will just Oh. 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 Oh, is that dried blood? Oh.
So what were you working on?
Oh, that. I call it the Sky Mover. Just up that mountain waits a treasure trove of rare resources. Once I mine it, I'll need a way to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix it?
Not even a little. What can I do for you two?
ओके रेजरेक्शंस स्टोन है ओके किन्ने ఉన్నదా अच्छा
Probably shouldn't let my brother lay hands on it again, but if he does, tell him to temper his steel longer. He's warping the bitwork.
ओ यसले खतरा अपग्रेड आन्दो रहेछ ओहो यो अलि सुपिरियर रहेछ उ काम गर्नु
What else was there?
Atreus, to me.
ओके गाइस अहिलेको लागि यति नै भनौँ अनि या अब अर्को एपिसोडमा भेटौँला केटा हो अहिलेको लागि गुड बाई